on a podcast with Junior and Mase.
Hi, we're here with a special opinions on.
Ooh.
Yeah. Tonight, we're going to watch a little bit of UFC.
Fight night, baby.
Fight Night 294.
It's my favorite nights.
I mean, and we got wings.
We got dip.
We got dip.
We got beer.
And we got friends coming.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Getting the whole gang together for this.
But we have two guys that are local that are coming by. Huge UFC fans, are they?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Hovey. He's been on before, a long time ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Was he on with the UFC the first time around?
Yeah, the first time around,
yes.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep. And then we have, what are we calling him tonight?
I called him Finn Sanity. Like Lynn Sanity.
Finn Sanity. Big Dolphins fan, so that's why we're calling him that.
Big Dolphins fan. He's coming by. He's a little
I'm going to
shy.
mess this all up. I'm just going to say their names. It doesn't matter.
Well, the last one, I said my name like 80 times. I think I said everybody's name.
You said your brother's name.
Yeah,
a bunch of times,
I said
too.
everybody's name. I was like,
He's the only one that looks at it. He's like, what are you calling me that for? Huh? I got a nickname for a reason.
Cross-eyed. Well, tonight this is a special, we're going to see the UFC fight. Whose fights tonight? Who are the known people that are fighting?
So let's back up a little bit because
Okay.
it was supposed to be Oliveira and Islam Makhachev
Okay. What happened?
fighting for the belt again. But Oliveira got hurt in camp. So the guy that stepped up was Alexander Volkanovski. They're going to do their second fight.
Oh,
now
nice.
he's moving up weight. He was, I think, 145, 135.
And what is he now? 150?
And they're fighting at 155, so he's moving up weight. And it's crazy because he was at one time the pound for pound number one fighter.
Really?
Islam beat him the last time they fought. It was a very close fight. So now Islam is, but he's right there, man. So I think he has a good chance to win, Volkanovski.
Nice.
If anybody's going to beat Islam, it's going to be him.
Really?
And it's awesome because he's moving up weight.
Oh, good.
You know? And then the co-main event, Khamzat Chimaev, which I've been waiting for like a year and a half for him to fight again.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to fight him because he's just such a fucking monster. Nobody wants to fight him.
And he's fighting at what?
They moved him up weight to 185 because last time at 170 he missed weight by like 6 pounds.
And those are the fun fights.
Oh,
the
yeah.
185s,
And he's
the
crazy.
155s.
Yeah.
Those are always the good ones.
And he was supposed to fight at 185 Paulo Costa, which would have gave him a title shot
Right.
at Sean Strickland, who's now at 185 because Strickland just beat Israel Adesanya. So now Strickland has the belt.
Ooh.
I know, crazy. That was wild.
Ooh.
Khamzat is now fighting Kamaru Usman, who stepped up last minute.
I know him. I know
And
Usman.
Usman was the 170 champ, so he's moving up weight too. I don't think he's ever fought at 185. Maybe he did in like his early career, but
Yeah.
I've never seen him. He's always been the champ at 170.
Really?
And he's like, yeah, I'll take this fight. I mean, against Khamzat Chimaev, that's a big decision because that guy is a crazy bastard. Now, Dana White did come out and say whoever wins this fight
Yeah.
is going to get a title shot.
Really?
They didn't say or specify what weight class. So if Kamaru Usman beats Khamzat, is Kamaru going to go for the belt at 185?
Has to.
Or is he going to get his title shot at 170 again against
to.
Leon Edwards?
Right.
Now, if Khamzat wins, obviously he's going to go, I would think, 185 and go after Sean Strickland. But they said because of the last-minute notice and for Khamzat to accept the fight with Kamaru Usman, who's only lost 2 times against Leon Edwards.
No way.
So he's still a fucking beast.
Right. So who is your favorite fighter of the night, though?
Khamzat.
Who are you looking forward to seeing?
I'm a
fight?
big fan of Khamzat, dude. I like how
Why?
he comes in so fast. He just dominates, dude. And he's funny. I kill everyone. I kill everyone.
Kill them all.
It's hilarious. And he's just a beast, dude.
Right.
So I
is
like
he
him.
Is he a stand-up guy? Is he a ground and pound kind of guy?
He's best on the ground. So he's best taking people down right away and submitting them almost immediately. He's got a couple knockouts. And he stood up. The problem I have with his stand-up is when he stood up with Gilbert Burns, he almost lost that fight.
Right.
When he just goes right in, takes people down right away, gets their back, chokes them out, he's an animal. So if he sticks with that, the problem is Kamaru Usman has rarely been taken down in the UFC.
Really?
Leon Edwards, I think, got him down. Colby, it was questionable that he even got him down, Colby Covington.
Yeah.
Other than that, dude, nobody's taking him down. So his takedown defense is amazing.
Oh, God.
So when you have a guy that's the best at takedown right now,
right.
and then you have the best takedown defense guy, it's going to be pretty wild, man. If they start swinging, like Kamaru is very patient and he's mature. He's been in the UFC for a long time.
Really?
So he might be able to stop, kind of think about what Khamzat's doing and let loose one of those shots that knocked out, what's his name? The one guy that won the bad BMF belt, Jorge Masvidal.
Oh, yes.
He knocked him out cold.
Yes.
So if he's fighting like that, I don't know, Khamzat might have a problem if they're standing up, but I hope Khamzat just, takes him down quick, submits him, because I want to see that guy get the belt, man. He's an animal.
I mean,
He works hard and nobody wants to fight him. So
Right.
I think that's pretty cool that everybody's scared to fight him.
Right.
They don't want to get knocked down in the ranks,
Well, that's the thing. No one wants to lose that prize money, right?
Yeah. Now, if we move up to Islam and Volkanovski, I think it's going to be another close fight.
Yeah.
And I just going out on a limb here, I think Volkanovski just gets him at the end. I think it's going to go to decision.
Decision by the judges?
I think so, yeah. We'll see what happens. What do you think?
Well, I just want to see carnage and violence.
Well, you're definitely going to
I
get
want
that
to
out of
see
these guys.
nonstop action.
Yeah. Well, the co-main and main event is going to give you that. I don't know about the other fighters that are fighting on this card.
Right.
I don't know too much about them. But the co-main and main is just going to be bonkers, dude.
Yeah, boy.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. We'll see you guys in a little bit. When the boys show up, we got 10 minutes.
What's up, y'all? We're back.
We watched the 294 fight
UFC
night.
294,
UFC.
yeah. Disappointing night.
Why? What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
Tell me what happened.
I mean, I wanted Khamzat to win. He won. So I was happy about that. But Volkanovski getting kicked
In the head.
in the first round
Right.
and getting dropped and finished,
Yep. 9 times.
not
in
what
his
I
face.
wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Upset about it.
And we're joined with 2 people here. Finsanity.
Finsanity.
That's
And Hope.
Oh, Finn's fanatic.
Finn's fanatic and
Go by
Hope.
Finn's fanatic.
You can get by whatever you want. I'm still disappointed on this night.
He's a massive Dolphins fan, unfortunately.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm full. We
No,
all just
no.
hit the old smelling salts. What one is that? The atomic.
Atomic Red Line Rhino.
My nose is on fire right now.
It's terrible.
My eyes
it also
watering.
so on the bottle it says, "Hey, don't open in your car. Don't open in your car." And I was like, "Fuck, I can open it in my car."
You opened it
Yeah,
in
I
your
opened
car?
in the car, and I was like, "Oh!"
Oh,
It like
Andy's going in, or Finn's Natic. He's going in for 2.
Finn's natic.
Another dude. That's hard, man. You're gonna be awake all night now. Yeah, I'll tell you what, dude. If I had a cold,
You're golden.
let's go.
Finn's natic would have been like what 5-0. Fanatic. Insanity.
Ow!
They're still doing smelling
Ow!
salts.
I hit 2. got both nostrils. In
Hey,
that
we've been
one.
here
Come on, Hove.
since
One more time. One more time, Hove.
8:30.
One more time. It's definitely not 8:30 anymore.
No, we started at 8:30. He's coughing.
He got a good. That was a good one.
I wanted to talk about football too as well.
Yeah, let's go because UFC was disappointing.
I know. I'm sorry. 2.5 hours for how
No,
much
they were
time?
good fights. Johnny Walker DQ, I was not happy with.
Well, where are you?
Where am I right now?
No, if a doctor asked you and you're in Abu Dhabi, right?
I'm
what
in
would
Abu
you
Dhabi.
say?
I'm say I'm in Abu Dhabi. I think if he would have answered that and not the desert, he would have been okay. But they asked him a question, and it was, "What country are you in?"
And
First
he
of all,
said,
even if you said Saudi,
the desert.
even if you said Saudi Arabia, you're wrong.
right.
So what are you going to say? All right.
It's
I
better
would
than
have just
like,
said Abu Dhabi because that's
What
the name
round
of the
is
card.
it?
UFC 294 in Abu Dhabi. That's what I would have said. And he probably wouldn't have got the DQ. So a little disappointing with that, but whatever. I'll take it.
what was your favorite fight of the night?
The Khamzat fight with Usman.
He broke his hand in the first round.
So they say.
So they say.
If he did, we're not going to see him again for 2 more years.
2 more years in. Mace waited a year and a half to see him fight.
I did. He ain't won, so I'll take it. I'll take it.
Utah's quarterback just got destroyed.
And that guy got flipped over. We're watching Utah USC.
He just got destroyed.
Let's go. Giants future quarterback.
Watch this. Oh, Barnes, look at this.
Ooh, big hit. Big hit.
I kind of flopped.
No flag? He played it out.
He played
He
like
played it
For
out.
the flag, but didn't get it.
I mean, in USC, is supposed to be
They got
top
one
tier.
timeout. They're going to get the ball back here.
What did you think about the card?
No,
Not as good as the last one.
not as good as the last
Yeah,
one. This
I
one was
agree.
kind of
I agree. It was a little boring.
yeah. Yeah, Steve was. Hovey was here.
Oh, maybe I was.
Were you?
I don't know.
Yeah, you were here for one of them.
Go, 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 go!
Let's go.
There we go.
That
Let's
touchdown.
go.
Touchdown.
TD.
Oh, never mind. The punter almost got him.
You got him at the 5.
Let's talk about real football.
Oh, well, I wanted to know about Hovey likes the 49ers. So I wanted to know about his quarterback, Purdy.
What do you think about him?
I wanted to know, here's my question. What makes him an elite quarterback? Like, how could he be in the class with, like, Patrick Mahomes, the Herberts? Like, this is a kid who's been winning his entire... Uh-oh. What?
No one's in the class of Mahomes. Nobody.
All right. Well, elite quarterback.
All right.
Elite.
Elite
There's a
quarterback.
clear one. There's a clear one. Clear one.
All right.
And it's Mahomes. All right. Herbert's good. Kind of a choke artist, but he's good.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Herbert?
Yes.
Herbert?
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't put Herbert in elite yet.
No, he's not elite.
No, he's a good quarterback. I wouldn't
he's
put him
a
elite
really,
yet. Yeah.
really good quarterback.
Yeah.
But he's kind of a choke artist. No one is with Mahomes. Mahomes is one, and that's it. Like, number 2 isn't even, like, Burrow, Allen, not even there yet. Not
All
even
right.
close.
Okay.
All right?
Well, where do you put Purdy?
Go ahead.
All right, Hove. Where do you put Purdy?
I don't put him up that high, but I put him pretty good.
Yeah,
I think, I don't know.
You
He's,
think
he's confident in himself.
he is.
I think he had a bad game last week, but he did what he had to do at the end of the game to get
Right.
him down there for a
He
field
did.
goal.
Yeah,
You know?
I agree. I think the team's good too, which helps.
Oh, that team's great.
You know,
Well, two of our best
Everybody around
players
him.
going down in the help.
They're the best
Yeah.
team in the league. They
right
have-
now,
yes.
right now, I would say 49ers are the best
Yeah.
team in the
You
league.
can't say they're not because they lost on the road to the best defense in the league right now, statistically. And they only lost because they missed a kick.
Yep.
They could have easily won that game. It happens.
Yeah,
They're still the best team.
And then Purdy would be undefeated.
He would be. The fact that that's his
Where's
first
he at?
regular
he's
season
only
loss,
got
11-1,
one
I think.
loss.
Yeah.
One loss.
one loss,
and he didn't
11 and
even
1?
finish that game.
which is insane.
Is he 11-1?
Well, he has one regular season loss, yeah. He has 2 official losses because of the
Yeah,
NFC
yeah,
Championship
yeah,
game,
yeah.
but he didn't finish that game, so it still counts.
If
though.
you were to ask me at the end of this year, depending on how he plays, like if he still plays like that and gets through the playoff, wins a couple playoff games, I'll put him in that
Oh,
category.
yeah. Me too.
Yeah, I'll put him in that. I think he plays great, and I think it's because he's very like unknown still. They can't figure him out yet, and with Kyle Shanahan, I think it's really tough to figure out a quarterback. Whatever quarterback he has, I think it's tough to figure him out.
The thing with Hope's team and my team is they're pretty similar in the fact that they
49ers, Dolphins.
run the close to the same offense. The quarterbacks don't blow you away with because they're not 6'6", not 240 pounds, and could throw the ball 80 yards down the field like nothing. But those 2 quarterbacks are elite at accuracy and being smart with the ball.
I agree. I think Purdy's a little bit smarter than Tua, though.
He could be.
I think he
Doesn't have strong of an arm, though.
doesn't have as
Yeah.
strong of an arm, but I think he's got a little bit more. Like he's a little bit more.
But they don't
settled.
treat those right because they have good teams around them, good players,
Good coaching.
great coaching. Both of them have great coaching.
Yep.
The offense for both teams are outstanding. And they just don't get the credit that the quarterbacks deserve, that I think they both deserve.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
treat them both the same. They're both right there at being maybe not 2 or 3, but in the top 5
yeah, I
at
agree.
quarterbacks. And it's hard because one's already eliminated. Like I said, one is done. Mahomes can't be touched. Nobody can argue that. I'm sorry. I feel like you can't. But
Except
We'll
when
see.
Except when Kelsey's not on the field. Stuff.
he's, you're right. He's still
Yeah.
good, though. He is
Stuff
still
in.
great.
He's still great.
He is
I
still
think
great.
though, if you were to, all right, so if you were to take All right, just say you put Debo and you put Ayuk on the Dolphins and took away Tyreek and Waddle and put them on the 49ers. I think 49ers would be completely unstoppable.
I feel like the 49ers are almost unstoppable as it is.
They are, but if you switch those guys, like I think of the skill level. So what I think right now is that I think Brock Purdy's really good. I think he's safe with the ball, but I think if he
First
had
interception last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is crazy,
year. Yeah.
the first one, that's absolutely nuts.
So did Stroud, just to be fair.
Yeah.
And he's a rookie. no, Stroud's playing great.
No,
but
he's playing out of his
doing
mind.
good. Yeah,
That's
he's
a-
doing
that's a
good.
different
Yeah.
story.
He's
Yeah.
doing until they figure him out.
But go ahead.
But I think if they threw like a guy like Tyreek Hill or Waddle on that team, I think 49ers is
Like a
just,
burner.
Like you're not going to beat them. There's no way.
The Niners offense is built off of toughness and efficiency. Miami's built off of speed and efficiency.
Correct.
So the both offenses are built for each quarterback. And
agree.
Ayuk and Samuel are like tough, gritty receivers that are really good.
Yeah.
And Hill and Waddle obviously are the speed guys that Miami uses and needs.
You also got McCaffrey in the backfield.
And
yeah,
you
but-
also
You
have
got Moser.
Well, you also have Moser, who's probably the second fastest guy on that
Achane,
team.
brother.
He might, well, actually probably third. I'd say Achan's one and
Achane.
Hill's two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Devon
rookie is
Achan is
fast, I heard.
Devon Achan runs the fastest 40, and
I
I,
heard
still
those
think
boys
he's
do
fast.
sprints.
Yeah.
I heard they do sprints, and they don't tell anybody who beats who.
Everyone asks who's the
Except
fastest.
for Tyreek. Tyreek says
Tyreek will
I'm
say
the
he's the
fastest
fastest.
of all
They,
time.
well, each one says their own the fastest.
I'm the
I can
cheater.
tell you that from what I've heard.
The fucking
They
Yeah.
won't tell you who actually is the fastest, but if you go by clock time, Devon Achan's the fastest one on the team.
Oh, well, that's on the field, right?
That's running track.
Running.
So
track.
on
Yeah.
the field, Tyreek.
On the field with a ball and pads, being chased, trying to outrun people, different angles. Tyreek Hill.
You can't. Zach Wilson.
What's
Is that
that?
what you said? Zach Wilson.
Good call,
Yeah.
Zach Wilson. I agree.
He's a good QB sneak.
QB tush
sneak,
push.
Zach Wilson.
I went to the Jets
They need him
game,
to
Jets
run.
Eagles game,
Tell you
and I didn't see the tush push once. I
I know-
was super disappointed.
This is what I was disappointed in because when we first talked about you going to the Jets game this year, you had the tickets in.
Where's 4?
4 is something else. I'm gonna have to say though, my super team
Yes.
would absolutely be 49ers running back. I'll take McCaffrey. And I'm going to go team. So I'm going to go one player and then team. So one player I would want would be McCaffrey, 100%.
For sure.
The second team I would want for defense would be the Jets. And the first team for offense would be the Dolphins. And I feel like if I had that team, unstoppable. Who's going to beat that? Because the Bills has questions.
Yeah, the
Josh
Bills
Allen
aren't
can
good.
throw some picks. They cannot move the ball at all. Their defense have been pretty solid, but I would still take the Jets D. Jets D is
Injuries
insane.
on defense for the Bills are bad.
Yeah, well, that's why I would take the Jets D 100%. What are the
What kind of coach would you take?
Mike? Oh, Dables.
Oh my God.
Fuck off, man. If he had guys like that, imagine how that team would play. He'd be rolling in there with that Cadillac and that cigar every week.
To be fair, he had a chance to take Miami, and he chose the Giants over Miami.
That was a smart move. Got to build a team.
That's right.
He wouldn't have built. Yeah, but you're lucky because he wouldn't have built Miami like your guy's building Miami.
Agreed. I'm
Your
happy
guy
with
wanted
what I
speed.
got.
He's always wanted speed. He said that since he was a young player without a fucking beard. I want speed.
Miami's in overtime.
Dables wants a solid team that's going to last for a while. We're not getting that right now.
I like Andy Reid. I would take Andy Reid over everybody.
Would you really?
Yeah. Or Kyle Shanahan. I like Shanahan.
Why wasn't Andy Reid in the coach of the year last year?
They don't put good coaches that are supposed to be good in coach of the
like
year.
Sean Payton?
They should. Though.
Sean Payton's not good.
Oh, he's amazing.
What are you talking about?
Are you sure?
What's the Broncos record?
Are you?
He inherited that team.
Now, we all think, I'm assuming, that Brady carried Belichick for a little bit
I
here.
still think he did.
Okay. I mean, I think Brady was that offense. How many Super Bowls does Belichick win without Tom Brady?
None.
Patriots have been
Okay.
in the back of the room since
Brady left.
Brady left.
Okay. What's to say that Sean Payton wasn't carried by Drew Brees?
Right.
Because they left at the same time.
Exactly, but
So it's hard to judge that because
Sean
he didn't really
Payton-
get to coach that team without
Now, maybe we're not being fair. I'm not a Sean Payton fan, to be fair, but maybe we're not being fair to Sean Payton. Give him time to build a team in Denver.
Okay.
But right now, Denver does not look good.
The problem is Denver has like the players that are there, like Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy, Russell Wilson.
They have
should
names.
be good.
They have names.
Should be
You're
good.
right. I mean, Surtain on defense is amazing.
Yeah,
maybe
he's the
one of
best
the
corner in the-
maybe one of the best corners in
It's
the league.
tough because you actually landed as an elite coach. You've landed in a place where you don't have to build that team.
That's why he chose
technically
Denver.
there, right? And it's not going that way.
It's the quarterback.
They're losing.
I think he would have chose the Chargers if they would have fired Staley after
yeah.
that playoff loss to the Jaguars last year, but they didn't. So
I wouldn't
he
have
chose
fired him.
Denver.
The Chargers have been playing great.
Not this year.
No.
Not this year. Last year they were playing awesome.
They were their,
And
off,
the
their
year
offense
before
has been
they
good.
were playing awesome. Ever since they got Herbert, they were playing awesome.
Yeah, but their
the thing
GM
is, they
has to
never
look
had,
at
but
that.
they never had a transition between Phillip Rivers and Herbert. Herbert was great right away.
Agree, but they feel like the same guy. And Rivers had great talent around him, but just couldn't get the big one.
Right, I agree, but this is what I'm saying. The Saints lose Drew Brees, they suck.
Okay.
Broncos lose Peyton Manning, they suck.
Yeah.
Chargers lose Phillip Rivers, they're still a contender.
Weren't the 49ers going to bring Phillip Rivers in for the Super Bowl?
They were.
Yeah, that would have
Yeah.
been awesome. They
If
should have.
if they would have won the NFC Championship.
Can you imagine if they brought him in then won? That would have
my
been
God.
crazy, dude,
Are they
for
going to kick a
Rivers.
field goal here?
Yeah.
Can't bring a
Hope
side-handed
they don't have
quarterback
Hovey.
in there.
Utah's going for the win against USC.
No,
Uh-oh, everybody's down on one knee.
Gotta pray.
I wonder what that guy's saying.
Caleb Williams.
Caleb's, all I want
That's all he's saying.
is a steak in the New York Giants,
5 seconds.
the Big Apple.
You gonna get that?
Bears.
Giants
I
can't
want-
pay anybody.
I want 25% of this
Gave Daniel
organization.
Jones all our money. We don't have any money to pay
99's trying to get off the field as fast as he can.
unless Daniel Jones
Oh,
comes
they're
in.
going. Wait,
Yeah,
they're going for the bomb
for it.
or draw them
No.
off sides?
They're on the 19.
Utah's gonna go.
Timeout.
Oh, they downed it.
They downed it in the middle of the field for the kicker.
Let's see. Well,
So Utah might just upset USC here.
That's an easy kick.
I do have to say, for me, the biggest surprise of the season. I'm not sure where this cut off at, but the biggest surprise of the season is definitely the Texans in my eyes.
Why?
yeah.
DeMarco Ryan,
'Cause they're
brand new rookie
D'Amico.
coach, right? Rookie coach.
Yeah.
Rookie
All like
quarterback.
49ers.
Yeah.
True.
My
True.
coach is an ex-49er too.
Anybody that comes in the Niners are
I'm
tearing
telling
it
you,
up,
man.
man.
The Texans, they look
Your team's good.
decent.
Do you give credit to the Niners for that?
No.
Why? All the coaches that come out of the Niners are coaching teams are winning.
Every one of these legend coach has a tree,
Right.
like Walsh and so Kyle Shanahan's going to start
Parcells.
having a tree. Parcells has a tree. I think
But all the trees are coming
Holmgren
from
has a
Shanahan.
tree. Kyle Shanahan's going to start having a tree. I know it starts with Mike,
His dad.
yeah, but Kyle's going to start having a tree with guys that he kept around that he knew were good.
All right. Who
Right.
do you think? All right.
Right.
Who do you think's better?
They got
Kyle
it.
or Mike?
Utah won.
Oh, definitely Mike. Utah
What?
just beat USC, yeah?
Did you say Mike
Field
Shanahan's
goal.
better than Kyle Shanahan?
He has more Super Bowl
Oh,
wins.
yeah, dude.
He has two.
What are you fucking Mike? Yeah, because of Peyton Manning.
No, that was John Elway.
John Elway, bro.
Yeah, same
You got
thing.
Elway beating the
Same thing. Same
Elway
quarterback.
beating the Packers. Elway was a decent quarterback too.
I mean, you can go back in history, but I still think Kyle Shanahan right now is one of the best coaches.
oh yeah, right now.
In
He
the
probably
NFL. Right now.
he could be number 2.
and all
I
these
agree-
guys,
I
all
agree
these
with him.
guys leaving his
Andy Reid's
crew, they're winning.
Wait. Say that again.
are.
All these
No,
guys.
not you. What'd you say?
That Andy Reid's won
Oh yeah, he said he agreed with Junior right here.
Yeah.
right me.
Why would you agree with him?
because Andy Reid is the best coach in the league right now.
He also wanted the fucking Russian dude to win.
So did I.
That UFC fight. Yeah,
Russian
both you
dude.
guys. See, this is what
I
I'm
also
talking
wanted the
about.
Brazil guy to win.
I did not.
I was in for Australia. Fuckers.
Oh, you got kicked square in the face.
He did, dude.
He got kicked in the top of the head,
the eyebrow.
and then the eyebrow.
It's funny because he got kicked on one side of his face, but there was
Busted open
another
on both.
cut on the other side. I don't
What's
know
wrong
where
with
that came
Caleb? Caleb Williams is pow.
He's sad.
They just lost.
Well, they lost. Wouldn't you be
he's
wouldn't you be
mad.
sad if you lost?
I mean,
Especially if you just asked for a stake in an NFL
The
team
youth.
after that.
that is ridiculous.
Who's going to give him that?
Nobody.
Who's going to give him that?
Aaron Rodgers asked for that. And
Maybe
they
the
didn't get it.
Browns.
No,
I feel like the Browns
he-
would
Yeah,
give
but
it.
the
Also-
Browns won't have that pick to
Tom
get him.
Brady asked for it at the Raiders.
Well, Tom Brady already owns half of the Raiders.
Does he?
Some of it, not half. Some.
Why the Raiders?
Because that's
the
what
only
he could buy
franchise he
in
probably
on.
could get into.
Yeah.
Mark Davis is not the best owner.
No.
I don't know. Man.
Al Davis was the guy.
The league
only.
hated him, though.
Giants.
Who did?
Giants
The
are
NFL.
Still, Giants are still the greatest franchise of all time.
Who?
The Giants?
New York Giants.
The Maras?
Best.
Is that who owns them?
The
No.
best. The best.
No, I like the Indianapolis Ursay guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had that
guy
whale.
Sucks.
Yeah.
He had that whale, that
Yeah,
$1 million whale that he let loose. And then they lost it
I don't
somewhere
like
in the
him.
ocean.
I don't like him.
If you guys had
You don't like him either?
I don't like Jim Irsay.
you guys had to pick right now, who's going to the Super Bowl after 6 games?
6 games in.
It's right here. Right here.
Oh,
What did
so
the Simpsons say?
Yeah. San Fran, Miami.
You think so?
yeah, the Simpsons are saying San Fran versus
Wait, no.
Miami in
Are they saying
2024.
or did they say?
They did say.
When? Can't say within the last 3 years.
I have to look at. No, I think it was like 10 years ago.
Oh, he's whipping his phone out.
Yeah, I would say right now, yeah, probably.
I still think the Chiefs, man.
Still think so?
I still think the Chiefs, AFC, NFC.
I think they can if Travis Kelce stays healthy.
NFC.
He's got to break up with Taylor Swift.
No, that's giving him mojo, brother.
No, if they broke
Yeah,
up,
that's
no.
giving him
Hear me out.
mojo.
Hear me out. If they broke up, you'd get a fucking killer album from Taylor Swift.
That's right.
And Travis Kelce would have all the momentum in the world to just fucking destroy.
Dominate. Just dominate.
Just destroy. I'm so angry. And she would be like, yeah, I'm so angry too. I'm going to write a really good album.
Or maybe that's scripted already. Maybe that's written.
Maybe.
That's what the fanatics over here is looking up.
Give me a minute.
For the NFC, it might be the Niners or who else was I thinking?
In the NFC?
Yeah,
Well, it would just be the Eagles or Niners.
Dallas.
No.
Come on, dude. Get the fuck
Dak
No.
Prescott.
Dallas ain't getting it.
Dak Prescott and Tony Pollard.
Tony Pollard.
CD Lamb.
Tony Pollard is like at the back end of the running backs this year.
And their tight end
I don't know.
Schultz.
Schultz?
Schultz. I forget who.
If
it
you
is.
have to think about it, it's probably not
I
going
keep
not very
thinking
good.
Goddard. The guy
No,
from the
I
guy
know,
from
me
the
too.
Eagles.
Why? Because his first name's Dallas?
Yeah, Dallas.
Yeah, me
every
too.
time.
Yeah.
Dallas Goddard. Is that who it
You
is?
should have went there.
I mean, I like the Dallas D, but I do love the 49ers everything.
I have 49ers everything I like right now.
I also do like the Jets going to the Super Bowl, so. But I'm a homer when it comes to that
You
kind of
guys
stuff.
ain't going to the Super Bowl. man.
When listen to me right now. When Aaron Rodgers comes back from this progressive
He's
Achilles-
not coming back this year.
He's taking
he's
mushrooms.
coming back. He's coming back for his Miami game. I've heard this.
He's got DMT
On
in his
Black
blood,
Friday?
dude. He's coming back.
Black Friday, Aaron Rodgers versus the Miami Dolphins puts up 72. He actually
72?
73 then.
God dang, dude.
Garrett Wilson has 4 touchdowns.
I think you're taking the same fucking mushrooms Aaron Rodgers is.
Goddamn right I did. And I was in the black room for a little bit before I came out here. The dark room.
I did think about this. You got your hood halfway up.
Damn right
That
I
helps,
do.
you know?
Can't find it.
I don't know, dude. That would be fucking nuts, though. If the Jets actually did pretty good
When I
all
was
year
at the
and made it to
game
the
in
playoffs.
real life, this is real life. At the game, I saw Aaron Rodgers throwing a football on the field.
Did you really?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he was there. Yeah.
What was he doing out there?
No crutches. He
No,
looked.
no
you-
crutches.
He walked
Aaron
normal.
He was walking normal. He was wearing big ass
Telling you, dude,
shoes.
say he licked that frog and
No, it was Aaron Rodgers, bro.
He was on some kind of gummies.
Yeah.
He did that
It was Aaron Rodgers.
Asawasa, dude.
It was Aaron Rodgers.
He's out there licking toes.
Spinning the ball.
That's why he's fucking good.
He was throwing to some dude I don't know.
Spinning the ball with a broken foot.
Spinning. He has reattached Achilles.
I can't.
He'll be
find it, but I
fine.
heard
It's like if he came back.
He's not 42. He'll be
If he
fine.
came back during the Dolphins game, I would lose my mind.
If he came back
trying
during the
to go to
Dolphin
that
game,
game.
and then he got sacked a bunch of times, I'd fucking laugh.
Wait, you're trying to go to the game? Why can't you go?
Because the tickets are probably $1,000.
money's- yeah. I mean, they went down a lot since
working
Aaron
on it.
Rodgers got hurt.
I'm working on.
Sell your body.
Sell your body. I Googled, no, actually, Mase Googled, what was it?
I'm not talking about that.
Oh, come on, man. Bring it up.
The UFC fighter
Yeah, the UFC fighter.
was Andrea or something like that.
Google her.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about this.
Disgusting. He wanted to know her bio.
I did not. This is all me.
Her biological makeup.
No,
No?
No.
Nothing interesting there?
not even sure what you're talking about.
Okay.
Goddamn weirdos.
So the reason why the fanatic over here is looking up, I forget what you go by.
I'm still looking. Fin Fanatic.
Fin fanatic.
This guy.
He's looking.
I'm looking. I can't find it.
He's looking up.
Can't find it.
The Simpsons can tell the future for the Super Bowl predictions.
You don't look that up as fast as the Dolphins' offense is, dude. It's crazy.
They're quick.
4.2.
That's why your hat still says 1966.
What? What?
It's when they were established.
Long time ago. Any Super Bowls there, Andy?
For the Dolphins?
Yeah.
2 wins.
2 Super Bowl wins?
Yep, 2 Super Bowl wins, 5 appearances.
What year?
Oof.
72, 73.
It's a long time ago.
All right, you know what? They've been bad for a little bit. All right, they're going to get back on.
That's why he has swagger right
He
now.
even had the
Who was the
one of
kicker in Ace Ventura?
Oh, yeah.
the chick.
Ray Finkel.
Ray Finkel.
Yeah, dude. You guys had him, Marino. Come on. You had some good players.
You're right, but this is the best offense that I've ever seen, that Miami Dolphins have ever seen.
Didn't the Dolphins have Rocket Ishmael? Remember him?
No, we never had him.
No,
Oh, man.
no, they
Maybe
had
he was a
the,
Raider.
they had the steroid guy.
Who's the steroid?
Yeah, who's the steroid guy?
Oh no, the weed guy, Ricky Williams.
Ricky Williams, yeah.
Ricky Williams was
Come
a
on,
Saint
man.
for a while.
Probably steroids
No,
too.
he was a Dolphin for longer. And in 2002, when he ran for 1,800 plus,
Oh, no.
it was one of the best years I've ever remember seeing. Still didn't make the playoffs, but he led the league in rushing.
And then
so.
Adrian Peterson comes along,
AP, baby.
breaks his leg like 3 times, runs for 2,000.
Didn't Ricky Williams go down to an island for a little bit when he was playing with the Dolphins?
Yeah, he retired early,
That's right.
and it left the Dolphins in shambles, and we haven't recovered since until last year.
When?
Our quarterback got hurt, but we were still on pace to do really good things.
Right, he took jiu-jitsu lessons.
And it's worked out. If you
Which
watch
really
last
well,
week's
actually.
game,
Who did?
Tua.
Was he a white belt?
I don't know
I
what
mean,
belt he
he's
is,
not
but
getting concussed.
he learned how to fall because you roll with the hits. You roll with them instead of just falling straight
All you
back.
got to do is take a gymnastics tumbling class,
He could have done
and
that.
you're good to go.
But
Damn
jiu-jitsu, he can now kick your butt. So
Yeah.
he thinks. I watch a lot of UFC.
A ton.
I watch TV.
I know how to do a Darce chair. Dude, if that guy came near me, I'd single leg the fuck out of him.
His legs are huge.
It's all right.
Couldn't
Tree
take 'em down.
trunkies.
They are tree trunkies, according to Ryan
You're
Clark.
supposed to 2 hands hold with the palms, not the fingers. You're good to go.
And
You couldn't take him
squeeze?
down.
You squeeze your
Two
biceps,
ain't
or what do you
good
do?
shit.
Squeeze your hands?
I squeeze that motherfucking leg, dude, till he comes
That's all you
down.
do.
That's what I would do. Probably not gonna work.
He won't
but-
go down.
Yeah, no. He's like, he probably got 300 pounds on me.
During the ticket, I screamed, probably hit him in the face.
What's the ticket?
The ticket, the fight.
It'd be
Fight.
a pay-per-view.
Yeah, the paper.
Punch him in the face.
Can't call it a ticket.
Punch
Yeah.
him in the face.
Can't call it a ticket.
He punched him in the face. He probably called that what?
I
80
take big
times.
offense at
80
the
times.
UFC fights.
I was getting pissed. They
I
kept
do.
hitting him in the shoulder. Just punching him in the
You're
shoulder.
like,
He's blocking
the
it.
only thing I heard out of Junior was
Punch him in the
punch him in the face. Oh, he put your finger in his butthole.
No, I didn't say
hell
put
is
his
that,
finger in his
dude?
butthole.
Looking
I
around
said
the
he
room
got
like, what the
kneed
hell?
in the butthole.
I was like, dude, is Dean here?
He kneed him in
going
the
on here?
butthole. I saw that. And then somebody said, "Yeah, that's a way to hurt his tailbone." I think.
I was like, dude, I'm looking around for Dean. Like, Dean's in here?
I didn't say put his finger in the butthole.
Would Dean say that?
He would. Yeah.
he wouldn't.
Last UFC card, he's like, I don't know, man. This guy's
No,
wrestling.
that's that guy. That's that meme where the guy stands up behind the guy. He's like, "Twist his dick." Remember that guy?
I don't know.
Twist
That
his
was
dick.
basically you this entire
And the guy
fight.
in front of him was like, "Yeah, give him the old dick twist."
Yeah, yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, it's like a meme. I've
Never seen it.
Again, this is a statement from me. I
The
never said put his
commentary
finger in
from
the.
you was
never said
perfect. It was
do you mean?
perfect, exactly what I expected.
No,
Punch him in the face. I don't like this wrestling stuff. What is this wrestling stuff? Were we watching MMA?
Or WCW.
Mixed
W
martial arts.
No, not WWE.
WWE.
WCW's been long,
Long
gone,
gone.
bro.
Well,
long
guys,
gone. Come
come
on.
on.
Long
Yeah,
gone.
you can't mess with me with UFC and wrestling.
Yeah, there's two
I
differences.
get highly offended at this stuff. You know?
He
Well, it
likes,
was like-
he likes both.
2-inch punches.
Yeah.
The guy's laying on top of him, and it's like you were telling us. It's
Is this another drink?
it's UFC loves the the control.
Grappling.
Is this another
Grappling.
energy
Yeah.
drink?
No, oh,
So UFC is what?
UFC.
What is UFC?
Mixed.
Ultimate Fighting?
Which is
Mixed.
Mixed martial arts.
So laying on top of a man for 2 minutes.
Taking him down wrestling is a form of mixed.
And
Okay,
hold on.
Put a finger in his butt.
It's not a
That's
form.
pretty much what I heard in the background.
Put his finger in the butt.
It's about getting control of the other fighter and making sure they can't
Going
move,
through
so
these
you
like
can
water.
punch them in the face when they can't
Right.
move.
And then doing what with him?
Choking them out,
Choking him out.
or just beating them to a bloody pulp for 15
No,
minutes.
Breaking his arm.
Not yet.
Do that too. MMA, man. It's not boxing.
MMA.
You want a boxing card? I'll get a boxing card.
Good.
There's no good boxers right now.
Nah, they're really... Well, Canelo's pretty good. I like watching Canelo.
Yeah.
Canelo's been on fire.
I like watching the heavyweights.
Well,
too.
you also have the big fight coming up. Tyson
Yes,
Fury
Fury.
and Francis Ngannou, who is going to
Destroyed.
get destroyed by
He's gonna.
Tyson Fury.
Fury's gonna beat him. He's a boxer.
There is no... Let me put it this way. There is no UFC fighter right now that is going to beat a boxer.
No mixed
It's
martial
not
artist.
going to happen.
No
The guy came back from the dead with Wilder or whatever.
Yeah. He got knocked out how many times in that fight? 3 times. And still got a draw?
Yeah.
Wow.
After getting knocked down 3 times?
Yep.
That means he dominated the entire fight, because if you get knocked
Except the
down
knockout,
3
yeah.
times,
Right.
usually the other
You
guy
lose.
wins.
Yeah, you lose,
But
yeah.
if you're dominating, then no.
Yep.
It's just that Wilder has one move.
He's a
He has
professional boxer
heavy
against
puncher.
a mixed martial artist that has power.
I'm not going to say it. I'm very interested in that.
I'll
Probably
we're
watch
watching.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
We're
All right,
watching.
we'll watch it.
Is that
But-
a boxing fight?
Yeah,
It
it's
is
a
a
boxing.
box- it is
It's a
boxing.
boxing fight.
Yeah. And
The heavyweight champion of the
Ngannou
world
has-
versus Francis Ngannou.
Ngannou has power, but
He's not a
fighting-
boxer.
He's not. He knows some boxing, but he's fighting a professional boxer.
I can tell you right now, it's going to look like shit. He's going to look
It's
like
going to
shit.
look sloppy.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
arms are going to be down. He's not going to have his chin tucked. His footwork is going to be awful. Those guys are prepared. MMA fighters are prepared for takedowns. They're prepared to kick. They're prepared for headlocks. They're prepared to be grappled. They're not prepared to be boxed the whole
They
time.
have a little bit of everything.
So if you have another guy that's just everything of one thing, which is what that fight is, and he's the champion, he's
You
going
have
to
to go to the
win.
bathroom bad, huh?
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, you can.
All
if
right,
you want.
break.
Break time.
Thanks for listening to Opinions On. With Mase and Junior, hit that subscribe so you don't miss out.